Just because, and I'm not risky to, there, dude, there goes, I got doubles. That one's going. Ah! Yeah, I still got that one. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Catfish Combat with Joel. It's a beautiful early April day the Lord has made today. Been a while since I've been able to make a video. Been very, very busy. Some life changes coming up here. I've had to prepare for it the next couple months, but here we are. Any day you can go fishing is better than sitting in the office or sitting at home, right? All right, so I'm going to be fishing dam today. Be fishing an area I've only been to one other time. So yeah, we're doing some catfishing here. Now, some weather conditions. So the air temperature is about 75, 76 right now. Winds are the southwest, west, about 10-15 miles an hour. It's a little bit brisk wind, but not too bad. The surface temperature of the water is about 69 degrees. It's ideal for the fish to start moving into their pre-spawn positions. So catfish are going to start moving shallower. As the shad moves shallower, they're going to start feeding on them. Atmospheric pressure is about 30.07 today, not super high, it's medium. Should be dropping because we do have a storm coming in later tonight. It's going to rain and storm for like the next 3 or 4 days. So I'm trying to get in some fishing before that occurs. All right, so my plan for today is I'm gonna go fish up at the dam. I'm gonna see if I can get some skipjacks here real quick. I brought 2 frozen ones with me. There's pretty much always skipjacks at this dam year round. They're not pushing too much water right now, so I'm gonna head up to those current seams, see if I can get some bait. And yeah, let's get some fishing in. All right, guys, doing some skippy fishing here. See, I'm tied off between 2 very violent turbines. Got one really cranking over there. So I'm gonna throw in these pools here. I'm already seeing some splashes kind of in those areas in the current break, so we'll see if there's anything in here. Just need about 3 or 4, I'll be good for the day. One thing about skipjacks, they're really skittish fish. So if you're in here and you have your trolling motor running, your sonar, they're actually sensitive to sonar. They hate that. So turn your fish finders off when you're doing this. I don't know, it does something to them that they don't like the pings. They can somehow sense it. Oh, there's a little tap right there. Wasn't a strike though. But yeah, so it's kind of the technique, because when you get into an area, you kind of have to anchor or tie off to something, turn off all your stuff, and then they'll get used to your presence after about 10 to 15 minutes. But when you first come in, they're usually going to scatter, but they'll come back. See if I can get one again. Oh, got him. Come on. Oh man, he spit it. Oh dude, got him. There we go. It's 3. It's vertical jigging on that one. That water is angry over there. Got him. That's a good one. Yeah, I got him. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Keep him low, keep him low. Oh, acrobatics! 10 out of 10, gold medalist skipjack. Come on, baby. Oh, I saw him too. Gotcha. Got him. There we go. That's 4. Looking for some really big ones. These aren't big, but they'll do. I got him good on that one. Come here, turd. All right, into the cooler you go. All right. Okay, so I got all 3 lines out. So I got big skipjack head section on that one. shad head on that one, and then skipjack, big chunk skipjack body section on that one. I'm gonna only run 3 right now just because there's just too much current. If I push a little bit further back on that line, along with those power lines over there, I could probably start running more rods. But in this area, just because we're oscillating quite a bit, I'm gonna leave it be and let this soak and see what happens. Fish of the day, right off that point. Yep, not real big. Let's see if I got him here. This is on a, I want to say shad body section. Shad body section, right? That's a little guy. Not a real big one. So I moved spots. I was just in too much current. So I shifted down to an area that's kind of in a little trough. There's like a little pool right here. I'm running short. I'm kind of running 2 in the middle, and then 1 on the outside, the far side of the pool. The little eater size blue. Barely got him hooked right on the top lip. But there he is. They feel much larger in this current. So I can help you see him here. We're turd. Little guy. I mean, he's a little pipsqueak. That's fun though. First fish of the day. Get started. I got too many in the freezer, so I'm gonna let him go. Come here, turd. There we go. All right. Look at his nice gut. He's been eating good. Get bigger, dude. There we go. That's a good fish. All right. He just feels big because of the current. I don't think he's that big. Maybe he is. I think he might be a bigger fish, actually. It's on a shad body section again. Yeah, there we go. He was under a rock. Yeah, he's moving up to the boat here. Yeah, there we go. He's free. Yeah, this might actually be a decent fish. Let's see. Right in that same pool, that smaller one. They must be sharing a space. He's coming up to the boat here. Let's see what he is. Tell you, man, these 10-pounders feel like they're 30 pounds in this current here. All right. Let's see what we got. Just that. Yeah, they seem to like that shad body section. Let's see what he is. It's a decent blue kitty. How about 15 pounder? I'll take it. Strong though. Strong and feisty. Alright, Mr. Blue Cat. We'll let him do some acrobatics here for a little bit. Because it's fun. I got him hooked pretty good, looks like. Yeah, I got him right in the corner of the mouth. Man, these fish are fat. They're just gorging back there. I think they're just sitting in that current in those little holes. Just gobbling shad and everything that gets caught in that current. Yeah, I'm gonna net him. He's a little big down at the very end. Just because of the current. It's not like he's huge or anything. Here, I'm gonna try to get him up to the front of the boat here. Come here, you. There we go. I got him. Pretty good cat. Alrighty, let's let him go. Look at bigger use. There goes. Let's go get another one. Oh, crap. Got him. Got him. This is a good fish. It's on a chunk of skipjack, a little cube-sized chunk. Right in that same pool. Did he let go? Ah, he got loose. Darn it. Or no, he's not. No, he's not. He just swam in the boat. He's right up here. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, I don't think he's huge. Might be a little bit smaller than the last one. Cube of skipjack. So yeah, so I think I found the right spot here. So there's a pool. There's a pool right here. There's a current seam. And that seems to be where they like to sit. And they're waiting for food to come by in here. This is 3 fish stacked up here in about a 20-minute span. So if it drifts over there, and they're feeding on a variety of stuff. Let's see what he is. Oh, that's a good blue. That's about the same size as the last one. It's real dark too. Look at that. This guy. Yeah. He's just free spinning. I got him right in the corner of the mouth too. So I hooked him. Then my reel was all wrapped up on itself. Man, fishing is so Murphy's Law sometimes. Just issues, problems you don't foresee happening. Let's get him in here. Use the boat to kind of block some of the current here. We're turd. Get in here. Yeah, I got him. A decent fish. Let's see what we got here. Yep. So they're eating a variety of baits. That's good. So that means that no matter what I throw out there, he's going to want to eat it. That's a good sign. Come here, dude. Actually, I'm tying a real dark, pretty fish. Let go, dude. Alright. Look, he's all scarred up. Look at that. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, he's about 31. Alright. Pretty fish. Let's let him go. Out here, dude. Go get bigger. Go spawn. Yeah. There we go. Fish number 4. Feels like a decent fish. So this one skipjack chunk again. Kind of right off the end of that pool there. Something was chewing on it. And then it just went whoop down. Yeah, I think he's probably about the same size as the others. Uh-oh, I can tangle on the other rod. These fish are hard to control in this current, but fish is a fish. I will take him. Yep. Seems like there's a far pool over there that they're all just kind of hanging in. This one, I can't tell. I'm not even going to judge it till I see it. Because honestly, there's no way to know. Not really. He's not straight off that. Big old mouth open. Like a whale shark. Alright. Yeah, that one might be a little smaller than the others, than the other 2 I just caught. I'll swap these guys up. Let's create a lane for him. We'll get him in the rear of the boat here. Looks like I got him hooked pretty good. And him. Not because he's huge, but again, current just makes it a little easier. Let's see. All right, let's get him lined up. Come here, you. Oh, I barely got him hooked. Yep, I didn't have him hooked good. I just got him in a little, you know when you get those little tab hooks where it's like just a little bit of skin in the mouth, upper mouth? That's what I think I got. They're all real dark, which means they're up in the shallows. They've been up here for a little while. They're fattening up. They're coming off their winter kind of sluggishness. And then they're getting ready to spawn. Yeah, that was probably about 10 pounder. It was small. So, all right, come here, ewes. They're all scarred up. All right, let's let him go. Later, dude. Go get bigger, have lots of other kitties, blue kitties. This is a good fish. Yeah, buddy. Shad head. Yep. I actually lost a fish right in that same spot. He's pulling some drag. Lost a fish right in that same spot, same situation. Threw it right back out there. And it might have been his brother, it might have been him. I might not have spooked him that much. He's pulling a little bit of drag. Yeah, it's a good fish. Man, this is hilarious. And the wind just getting buffeted. Shit, whoa, don't get, charging the boat. Oh, I might be getting a double here. Rod 2. Watch rod 2. I think it's a bigger fish here. So I scooted over. I was over there about 150 meters. I scooted over just a little bit because everything I was getting, rod 4 was getting hit. Everything I was getting was on this side. So there's some type of shelf back here, and they're definitely here in droves. In mass, dude. But it's tough. I mean, this is a really tough style of fishing. It's risky. Just because, and I'm not risky to, dude, there goes, I got doubles. That one's going. Ah! Yeah, I still got that one. I gotta fight one at a time here. Yeah, I still got that one. Look at it go. This is funny. Man, this is freaking hilarious. Oh, it's like deadlifting a freaking anchor. There. Oh, that's a nice flathead. That's a nice flathead, man. That's at least a 20-pounder. Oh, come on, baby. Hold on, hold on. I don't need the net for this guy. Oh, jeez. Man, that's a strong fish. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Let's get him. Let's get him in the boat. Come on, baby. Come on, don't break. Don't break. He's all scarred up. Look at him. Come on, come on. Get hold of that leader. Yeah, I got him. I think I'm up pretty good. Shoot. Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, I got him. It's a nice flatty. Let's go deal with this guy. See what this one is. See if he's waking up. This one's not as big. Not at all. That's at least a 20-pound flatty, maybe 25. Okay. This one feels pretty similar to the other blue cats I've been catching. About 15 pounds. He's not stripping drag or anything. Both of them are on shad. Oh, never mind. He's stripping a little drag. I cast it way down there, about 100 meters behind the boat. Kind of that rip line right there. It's not real deep. It's only about 10, maybe 11 feet deep back there. I'm gonna have to bare hand this guy. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what we got here. He's about to hit, he's close to the surface. Is that another flatty? I think it is. Nah. I can't tell, he's still too far. Thought he looked more brown than blue. Let's see. Jeez. Man, either I'm going blind or I don't know how to ID my fish. That's a look at. Yeah, there we go. Oh, two's getting tapped. Come on, baby, hold on. Hold on. Drag this beast. Nah, none of that. Come here, use. Let's get him in this boat. Yeah, he's about probably 10, 15 pounds. Let's get him in here. Oh man, dude. So that 40-pound mono comes in handy. Looks like I got him right in the lower lip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just bare hand him. Come here, you. Oh. All right, let's take care of this one first, and then we'll see the flatty. That's the bigger fish by far. All righty. Got the clippers. You're always pooping on me, stinker. Get out of here. Nasty fish. All right, let's get this big boy here. Come on, flatty, don't die on me, buddy. You'll be all right. I know you've been out of the water for a minute. I'll get you fixed, get you free. Yeah, I know. Hey, dude, I want a camera shot of you. You don't need to have an attitude. No, you're not happy. I caught you, but it'll be okay. He's missing a whisker. Look at that. Both his whiskers on his side. Alrighty. That's a nice fish. Let's get a length and weight on him. Alright. Let's see. Length on him is, he's pushing 35. So my guess, I think he's probably 20, maybe a little over. Let's check it out here. Yeah, he's 20, he's about 23 pounds. It's a nice fish, man. Alrighty, let's let him go. Gotta revive him a little. Come on, buddy. There, never mind. He'll be alright. Yep, he's swimming off. Alright. Whoa! Let's give you another one. Been a while, man. Once that sun went back down, yeah, he came out right on that same currency. I've had to shift back and forth multiple times here, man. This is on shad. They really like that shad. It's not a big fish. He's right in that current seam again. So yeah, they're just kind of moving back and forth on this trough here in this zone. And yeah, just an update. It's been a couple hours since I got a fish, but that, I mean, this was in the water for maybe 30 seconds. I shifted from over there to here, picked up a fish. So update, yeah, I've lost so much gear right now that I'm down to my like my old 3-ounce no roll sinkers. I can't, I'm not even risking my demon dragons out here right now. I've only got a couple of those left. So yeah, plans to stay out here until, I think this rain's probably gonna run me off in a little bit if it comes here. Let's see what we got. That's a decent blue. That's a drum. Never mind. Ah, dude, seriously? Seriously? Come on, man. Nasty, nasty drum. He just burped. Dummy drummy. Come here, you. That's a big drum, though. You see that guy? All right. No, trumpet mouth. Let's get him situated. So that was a threadfin shad that he ate. Let's get him out of here. These things are annoying. Come here, turd. Yeah, you gotta kind of gill them a little bit because they're just really frisky fish. It's grunting at me. All right. Let's get him out of here. Later, dude. New spot. Notice, pay attention where birds are, man. Where birds are, that's where the fish are. So this is where I noticed all the cormorants, and see them all over there. There's a ton of them. They're all over here diving over and over again. I figured this is where the catfish would be. I was right. A little guy. It's a little flathead, but that's fine. Little baby flatty. It's on that real dark. It was on that whatchamacallit, as a threadfin shad. A couple of those right in the corner of the mouth. That's a good sign. All my fish have been in about 9 to 12 feet of water, I should say. Let's get him open. Dude, come on, don't bite me. All right, pretty fish. Let him go. All right, so that's gonna wrap us up for this episode of Catfish Combat. I got pretty much driven out by the storm. You guys can see that nasty thing over there. Lots of lightning. Very, very angry storm. Lots of wind. Kicked up all of a sudden. Yeah, I can deal with rain, not hanging out with lightning. All right, so lessons learned today. So this is a relatively new body of water. I think this is only my third time really coming out on this lake for catfishing. Trying some new things. Gonna, the spring and summer. Gonna try to get out on some new bodies of water, some new areas I haven't really tried before. Definitely called a day a success. The name of the game today, so catfish in the springtime, if you're doing this on rivers, lakes, wherever, start aiming for some shallower water, shallow flats, because that's where the shad are going. The shad are starting to move up into the shallow flats, especially mud flats and anything with vegetation to spawn. Now the catfish will follow them and they'll be nearby, right? So most of the fish that I caught were between about 9 and 12 feet today. They're very dark, so they haven't been hanging out in the deep. Usually when they're deep, they're pale, so they've been up in the shallows quite a bit. They're going to be spawning probably in about the next month and a half. So they're just getting pre-positioned for it. But once you get this turnover of warmer weather, water starts hitting about 70 degrees, those catfish start moving to shallow water. So start aiming for water from anywhere from 8 to 15 feet, whereas normally in the winter you typically want to go a little bit deeper unless you're warmed up. Unless it's the creeks are warming up and the shad are up in there. Just kind of varies with the winter, but in the springtime, shallow is the name of the game. So your spots you're at for winter and summer probably aren't going to hold catfish. They move around a lot too in the spring because they're feeding really actively. Almost every fish I caught today was stuffed. Their guts were just stuffed. Okay, so the other thing about today is when you're fishing around dams, catfish, when there's current around dams, they're very, very sensitive to location, to very specific spots. So even though it may seem like, hey, my bait was right here, but I moved 20 feet over this way, all of a sudden I'm on fish. Because the fish are holding in pools and areas where they're used to chopped up shad from those turbines or skipjack or bait fish coming to them. So they don't have to spend a lot of effort to eat. So they're not going to spend a lot of effort to swim to your food, to your bait, to eat it. So you got to kind of put it right in their little area, right in their little pool. Your sonars aren't always going to pick that up because sometimes they're under rocks or behind them. So just try to pick current seams and pools and areas where you see slack water and just kind of hop from pool to pool until you hit them. I did find one spot that had about four catfish on it, and the others were kind of onesies and twosies. But overall, great day. So yeah, that's it. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Remember, very low effort task to hit subscribe. Helps me out. And yeah, God bless. Take care, and hope to see you out on the water. Remember, stay on mission for Jesus. And yeah, tight lines. Get out there and get some fishing in.